All right, I'm not going to say it's mystery package time because I sort of know the contents of this really big box. Um, recently, a page and a friend and a cool member of the toy collecting community, Toyzzalive, my buddies Chris and Kari, came out of I don't know, maybe a year hiatus and did an auction on the Whatnot app, and I'm not sure how many people are familiar with that, but it's a pretty cool app for like live auctions that have gained popularity during COVID, and I frequent some. And anyways, I was excited to hang out with them and a lot of our virtual family and friends that we've kind of sort of made over the course of maybe 4 years or however long it's been showed up, and it was a good time. And holy cow, there's a lot of stuff. It was a good time, and we got to virtually hang out with some friends that I've made over the course of this collecting. Oh my gosh, that Barbie! What is this dinosaur? Oh my gosh, look at this big box full of stuff. Now I definitely showed up to the auction ready to have fun and to spend some money, and I am very glad that it went to my friends Chris and Kari, and it was a good time, and thank you. And oh my gosh, look at this. There's so much stuff. So look at this cool Barbie. Oh my god, Tootie's gonna go nuts. So this was just thrown in. This wasn't part of any auction, so this is like a freebie. Oh my god. Tootie's gonna go nuts over this. Okay, Tootie really likes Barbie. She plays them upstairs. Thank you guys very much. That was very sweet of you. Um, wow, this is a much. Is that Back to the Future? Oh yeah. Okay, so so during the auction, I actually bid on these and won. This is some Back to the Future little mini cars, and I just thought the DeLorean was kind of cool. And there wasn't a whole lot of stuff made for Back to the Future. I don't know. I wish there was some like action figures. They never really came out with any. They came out with some like promotional stuff. But dude, Marty McFly action figure, like why didn't that happen, Kenner? Anyway, so I bid and won on them, and it was a good time at the auction. They always have cool, unique stuff, and always at a pretty good price. They have a pretty eclectic eye. Oh my gosh, look at this laser gun. Oh, this is badass. Do I gotta keep this in the bag? Oh my god, this is cool. Look at this friction gun. Oh, still in the bag. That's really cool. Y'all, I'm not all about having toys in the bag. This thing's loose, so I gotta glue that. Oh, but this thing's coming out of the bag for sure, dude. Sorry, okay. Dude, I don't really keep things in the packaging, but this thing is so dope. I want my girls to play with this, Elliot and Emmy. Oh, so I gotta get we're gonna super glue this. And boom, we're back in business. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh, thank you guys so much. This is another thing I did not bid on this or pay money for this, so thank you guys. I'm going to glue this. This is badass. That's going to probably get annoying at some point with my two girls playing with it, but the vintageness of it, and dude, I love that like 1950s type space stuff, so that's really cool. What is this? Oh, look at this little dinosaur. Roar! This little mask. Oh, Elliot, my youngest daughter, she's 2. She's really into dinosaurs. So we are going to put this on Elliot and let her run around. Oh, Chris and Kari. There's so much stuff in here. It was very good and very fun to see you guys, and I hope you guys continue to do it, and I hope I get to see you guys in person again. I've hung out with them 2 times. I've had the privilege, both at like a toy convention and then like a toy sale from a toy group. One time Tootie was with us, and you guys were both so very loving to my daughter. Oh, look at this Mother Goose Mattel. This is another thing they threw in. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna work? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this. This is really cool, guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is like definitely got some age to it. Look, Mattel, where's the date on this? 1971 Mattel. I hope it kind of scares the girls. Oh, this is going to be really cool for the kids. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's so sweet. What is this, Rugrats? What? Oh, dude, Elliot watches Rugrats right now, and she asked for it. And Tootie loves Rugrats. Oh, like a vintage pillow. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, okay, so now we're getting into some of the stuff maybe one. Look at this devil. Look at this little devil with a little pitchfork. Oh, that's cute. My girls will love that. What is this? Madeline and Friends. Oh, okay. Tootie's not hip to her yet. Remember Madeline? I think that was was that a series of books or like cartoons in the 90s? Okay, it's like a cool nun. Oh, Tootie will like her. Oh, that's another thing. None of this stuff I'm pulling out did I actually bid on. Oh, and then Chris threw this in. Okay. I don't know. I am not very knowledgeable on Transformers. You would think I would be. I only have a few. But I have the red, I think he's the good guy, like, boombox. And I asked Chris if he had the bad guy boombox, and he did. Except he said it was like a total beater piece. He's, like, missing the head. And he said he would just throw it in there. And so now I gotta, like, complete this guy. But he's cool. He's like the bad guy boombox. So he transforms into a robot. And then at one point there was like a little tape that went in his tape. Those are really cool. So thank you, Chris, for throwing that in. And then they kept putting up Soakies. And in my downstairs basement, I have like my whole shower's covered in Soakies. And so anytime I can see a Soakie for $5 or under, I'm gonna buy it all day long. So he had a series of Soakies they put up. Here's Mr. Who is this? Elmer Fudd. This is Elmer Fudd, Colgate, like 70s. You got Elmer, whoever that is, Elmer Fudd. This is the bank, Yogi Bear Bank, and I have a few Yogi Bear pieces in my kitchen. Here's Alvin. This is an older Alvin. I have one that has a different head. This is really cool. I like Alvin. He's holding some Colgate. And then here is Mr. Magoo. Look at him. He's really cool. And what a cool thing. I mean, these have been collectible, I guess, since they came out, but you would just have your kids like shampoo in there, and then it was supposed to be thrown out. And the fact that they're still around is really cool. And I don't know, I always like things that kids would have had that then gets disposed of or should have been and then still around. That's something that I like. Okay. Oh my gosh, here's some other randoms. Okay, though, this is stuff that I actually bid on and won. So here are 2 loose pops. I don't really get down with too many pops, but at my work, I used to have like 50 pops at my old job, and then I traded them all in, and now at my new job, I have a few pops set up, and I'm going to take these to my new job. I just thought they were kind of cool. You had some loose pops. Oh, and here's some like Transformers, the kind of similar to the Back to the Future. I don't know if those are thrown in or if I bid on those. Sometimes in these auctions, I can't keep track. I'm feeling good and having fun, and I'm just there to support friends and buy cool stuff. Here's another Zillow for my Zilla collection. I thought he was pretty cool. What else we got in here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, these bear bricks. And then here is a 78 Mego Tin Man. Tootie's really into the Wizard of Oz. She always has been. We have some pieces out in the living room, so I figured we would just add this to our collection. It was a good price. It was cool. And then here, I'm not really into collecting for these bear bricks. If you know what these are like some designer little mini bears, and they have them at various scales, and they call them like 400%, 100%. I don't know what these are called, honestly. I should have been more well versed, but I thought they were really cool, and I wanted to add a few bear bricks to my collection. So here's one that's kind of like a lucky cat, the thing that like waves its arm at like a Asian restaurant, right? I think that's kind of what it reminds me of. And then here is a Ghostbusters Stay Puft one, and they are really cool. And so there's hundreds of these, and then there's real big ones, and they're really cool. So I bid and won on those. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is thrown in. I didn't bid on this. Dude, you guys just laced me up. I have several Voltron VHSs, but not one this awesome. Dude, I have a whole Voltron set up in that closet. Oh, this is the universe. Such classic 80s Voltron, Go Lion. Oh, it's one of my favorites. I didn't have it as a kid, so then as an adult nerd, I started like collecting it. I don't know, it's rad. I love the colors, I love everything about it. And so I have several VHS in there, but I do not have this one. This was thrown in, Chris and Kari. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, look at this scary little car. Another thing that was thrown in, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is really cool. I like that kind of gross out stuff. Look at this. Look at this pile. Oh my gosh. Dude, tons of that was just you guys threw in. That's so sweet of you. Oh, I bid on this. A Madball, a more modern Madball. What is this, like Mad? What is this called? Kid Robot. But still, TCFC is those characters from Cleveland. It's still a American Greetings property, but this is a newer Madball in the style of Alien, which was really cool. I bid on that. Oh, and then they had this like really kind of weird. Look at this multi-headed doll, and Tootie was watching this auction with me while we were just kind of hanging out on a Sunday, and she saw this doll and she was like, "Oh, I want that!" So I bid on it, and then they started talking about Tootie on the live, and she got all excited and was kind of blushing, and she still remembers Chris and Kari and our time at the like Youngstown toy convention, and you guys were really sweet to her then. You bought her some stuff, and it was awesome. Dude, are you just lacing me up with like some like beater Transformers? I don't even know what this is. I'm so not well versed in Transformers that I don't even know what this is. But he looks really cool, and I'm excited. I'll have to figure out and do some research. Thank you, dude. I don't have, dude. About this is about what I have in Transformers. I like a lot of the Pretenders, and I have some GoBots. I don't even know if you can see that down there. Can you see all that? That's about what I have. That's probably some bad camera work. Sorry. But, dude, we are still digging in this box. Oh my gosh, guys. Did you just lace my daughter up with the whole Madeline collection? What? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to watch and get my daughter into Madeline, apparently. Look at this Star Wars doll for Tootie. Oh, dude, she loves action figures, and I love like that female character for her to have. Oh, that's so thoughtful of you guys. She is gonna be so excited. I gotta like make a video of her looking at this stuff. That's what I should do. Okay, another little dinosaur for Elliot. Oh, this guy's cool. I don't even know what this is. It's not Hellboy, but it's some sort of PVC. Okay, and here's like a collectible Transformer. Emmy all of a sudden is into Bumblebee. We're going to just open this up. I don't know if we're supposed to save him. Oh, sweet. It's an Optimus Prime. That's really cool. Oh, and then I had bid and won on this. Dude. Half of this box is stuff they just threw in for me and my daughters. And the other half is stuff that I won. Dude, this Lambo Transformer. I'm not even hip. I'm going to have to, like, figure out how to transform it. But I love that late 80s, like, Lambo. What is this, a Countach? I thought it was really cool. I like the GoBots that are cars. Oh, and then once again, I had... Oh, dude, there's a note. Oh, now I'm getting to the note. Okay, we'll read the note here, 1 second. But here I also had bid and won on another pop, which is Garbage Pail Kid. I figured I'll either leave that here in my collection, or I will take that to my office. I might leave that in my closet there. I have all my, like, gross out stuff. I might leave that in there. And then lastly, look at all... Okay, there's this little ball. I don't know what that is. It's like a little... That ball's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. And then, hold on, we're going to read this note, but then they put in a whole collection of these Madeline dolls. Oh my gosh, guys, that is super sweet of you. Look at this. I'm sorry I don't know about Madeline. I should. My daughter's about ready to know about Madeline. This is so cool. Look at all these dolls in the box. You guys just laced up my daughters. That is very sweet and kind of you guys, and I'm very grateful and appreciative. Look at all these. I hope these aren't super collectible because I'm gonna have to like take them all out of the box for my kids to play with. Okay, and then here is, oh dude, a Rambo pack of cards. I have a whole Rambo collection up there, so thank you very much. And then here's some comics. Let's see these comics real quick. All right, here we go, comics. I forget. Oh yeah, I had bid and won on a couple of these. I don't know what the rest of them are. Oh yeah, now I do. Oh shit, yeah, these are fire comics. I forgot about these comics. Oh dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I kind of was feeling it that night, and I was glad. I'm so happy that my money went to you. It was a great time. I'm sitting in a pile of vintage coolness, and you guys are great. And thank you for all this extra cool stuff. Look at this. In perfect time for the sequel. They're making a sequel, but Beetlejuice comic number one. It's that cartoon version, like late 80s, early 90s. Oh, then I bid on this. I want to frame this. Look at this. Just look at that cover. It's so dope for like a Motu Master of the Universe. It's a number 2 out of 3, but that cover is so cool. I just want to frame it. And then I don't know if I bid on this, but DuckTales, is this number 1 DuckTales? Really cool too. Chris and Kari, oh my gosh. Oh, here, letter. Holy cow. Here we go. It says, Dear Chad, Tootie Lemon, and Lime. Tootie Lemon being Emerson and Tootie Lime being Elliot, and they're the ones who coined that in an auction. That's very sweet. We added some extras in your box. Also, there's a collection of Madeline dolls we wanted to pass to your girls. They were Chris's mom's collection, and we knew they would give them love over the past couple of years. You have become one of our greatest friends. Thanks for always checking in on us. We always appreciate your friendship. Love, Chris and Kari. And that's super sweet that they were in Chris's mom's collection because she recently passed away. And dude, that's really sweet that you added them into the box. And I know that was probably pretty rough on you guys. And so that gesture is well received, and I'm definitely going to open these up so that my daughters can play with them, and we will think of your mom's love and your love, and thank you, and I hope I can see you guys again soon and hang out, and thank you for your friendship, both virtually and otherwise, and I hope for nothing but the best for you guys. Thank you.